Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome. I'm Harmeet Singh Sani and you're watching Talk of the Town on B4U. I'm here in London for the annual Diwali ball hosted by the Rajistani Foundation. There's lots of music, lots of food and lots of entertainment. Get ready for this. So tell me about the Rajistani Foundation.
So TRF or Rajistani Foundation is a charity organization which is based on three key pillars which we have: community, charity and culture. So that's what we are based on and that's what we pursue day in and day out.
What's the purpose behind tonight's ball? I understand it's for a charitable cause.
Basically, as I said, as Dinesh said very nicely, the purpose of today's ball is not only charity, is to celebrate our culture, our Diwali celebration, bringing all the communities, bringing all the Rajasthani communities together, and the charity which is part of the whole TRF concept.
What are your views on how the young generation, especially the younger generation of Asians in the UK, is progressing, and how do you think they can keep in touch with their roots?
I think personally they are very switched, how would I say, they have their views and their sorry, I've just got a little bit. Yeah. No. They have got their head switched on.
Yeah.
And also with programs that we organize like these, that help them as well to sort of like amalgamate into the culture as well as take part in their activities and be part of their families back home.
Lovely. So tell me about the board and how do you people work together as a team?
No board can ever function without a team effort. So it's not no other organization can do it single-handedly. We have a fabulous board where we have Manoj Charvajanka, Dinesh Chaudhary, Varsha Dahar, Sumit Agarwal, Shailja Agarwal and Rajesh Chechani, and we work really hard throughout the year to organize at least 2 events to raise money for our charities back home in Rajasthan.
And what are your future plans and any other charity balls coming up?
Future plan is to continue the momentum, build up more on culture, motivate youth more, organize more charity, build more schools. We have built one school this year. We have been supporting NMK, Navjyoti Manovikas Kendra, for last 10 years almost. But our plan is to build on infrastructure, build on momentum.
Tell me quickly about the musicians performing today.
Well, the concert's being done by Dhwani, which is a group from a place called Kolkata, and they're very great musicians doing Bollywood stuff, a lot of good music. I'm sure people will enjoy it today.
Thank you very much and good luck with tonight's ball.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here with Harry, the MC for tonight. Harry, welcome to B4U.
Thank you very much. It's exciting to be here.
Do you understand Hindi? Have you ever celebrated Diwali before?
मैं थोड़ा समझता हूँ.
अरे वाह, थोड़ा समझते हो. Anything else?
थोड़ा बहुत समझता हूँ.
थोड़ा बहुत समझते हैं हिंदी.
मैं 5 साल मुंबई में रहा था, तो इसलिए इस तरफ सीख लिया. Is that how I say it? I'm not sure. It's very confusing. It's slipping. It's been.
That is perfect. You speak very good Hindi. Were you acting or working in Mumbai or?
I was working in Bollywood. I wasn't a very good one, but I was a mildly successful Bollywood actor.
Lovely. That's nice to hear. What's the thought process when you're hosting shows like this? Tell me about it.
The thought process is well, it's varied. The main point of the whole evening is that it goes really well. That everybody has a great night. That they laugh. It's almost not that I get to be the center of attention, but because I'm there, they get to enjoy themselves and meet people. It's also, I think, a little bit to help the other organisers calm down and relax, because they've put so much work in tonight. There's things everywhere. There's so many things in the charity auction and stuff that could potentially go wrong. I think part of my job is to keep them smiling and relaxed and keep the show going along.
Well, good luck for tonight and thank you for your time.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
So I'm here with the wonderful Anj and KK Chauhan. Welcome to B4U, guys.
Thank you.
Anj, when did you first start singing, and tell me about your music style?
I'd say I was high when I started singing. I began with obviously devotional songs, bhajans. My father taught me a lot of the religious part of the religious scriptures and prayers, and from that we kind of stemmed on to folk singing, garbas. We performed at Navratri, and then I got married, and then this happened. I guess my vocals took on the sort of the cabaret, husky, Usha Uttup style, Asha Bhosleji style take, and yeah, we haven't sort of looked back from there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
KK, now you're a music composer, producer, world-class keyboard player. you teach music professionally, and recently you performed with Asha Bhosle ji. How's your musical journey been so far, and how is it working with Asha ji?
With Asha ji, we did the opening act at the NEC, but I was very fortunate to do a sound check with her rather than perform with her, and very fortunate to even have a little conversation with her family as well, and that was just an honor because to me she's my favorite singer, my favorite female singer, and yeah, it was just an honor, and the best thing about my musical journey is it's like a thick fog and you just don't know what's going to happen next, and that's been the best thing for me, I feel.
And you're the man behind Kumar Sanu's latest album, Amor.
Yeah, Kumar Sanu released Amor in 2014. Myself and my music partner Sahib G, we both composed the songs, we produced the songs, we arranged all the music on it under Sahib G and KK. And yeah, that was a surreal moment because we hadn't planned to do an album or anything as such. It was myself and Sahib G going to Sanu just to listen to a composition, see what he thinks, and just get an idea, you know, not like recording, but just to get a view. And once he heard our compositions, he was like, hold on, I want to record these, you know, and that's how that snowballed into the whole album, I'd say.
Ange, who's been your biggest inspiration till date, and why?
Ooh, there's no one person. Can I name several?
Of course you can.
Right, okay. Aretha Franklin, Joss Stone, Beyonce, obviously, the Etta James, James Brown. So we're talking all the kind of like the bluesy and the soul people. And in terms of Bollywood, biggest inspiration has been Asha Bhosle ji and Usha Uthup ji. Their vocals and the technicalities of their voices and changing the dimensions, etc., is fascinating for me to watch and to also learn from.
Tell me about your favorite decade of Indian music. So if you had to choose between 80s, 90s or the noughties.
Oh.
Something that inspires you, something that you wish you were a part of.
I'm not familiar with the decades, but I know that whole sort of like when Shah Rukh Khan was just coming into fashion.
Yeah. So the 90s.
Yeah, the 90s.
DDLJ,
yes, exactly,
Dil To Pagal Hai.
Exactly. That's when Bollywood sort of took, I took a fancy to Bollywood in a major way. And then obviously I discovered old school stuff as well through Kets as well. So, yeah.
And you'd love to sing for a Shah Rukh Khan film?
How, yeah. Of course I would.
KK, tell me about your dream collaboration. It can be anyone in the world.
Well, if they were alive, it would be Mohammad Rafi.
Wow.
I'd say, and Kishore Kumar. Imagine having Kishore Kumar, because you hear stories about Kishore Kumar, what it was like in the studio, and is very jovial in the studio, and just to experience that would be something. And Mohammad Rafi, just because he's my favorite Bollywood male singer.
You're both into music. I'd love to know, do you criticize each other? Do you ever argue about your views about a particular singer or a song? Does that ever happen?
No. I think we do argue about some performances, like where we presenting certain songs, and this is going to work, that isn't going to work. But I mean, I think we encourage each other a lot, and we kind of show support to each other's journey, basically, along the way, and that's yeah.
Dream team, Ange and KK Chauhan.
Let live, really. Yeah, let each other discover our own journey.
And finally, what are your views on the use of social media these days, especially when it comes to music?
Yeah, it's made the world a smaller place nowadays. Of a touch of a button, we can listen to Peruvian music or Mongolian music just like that. So it's a good thing. I mean, I come from a time when I was growing up in the 80s, and the only thing you could do is go into HMV to buy a vinyl record or a shop, Indian shop to buy a cassette or whatever, and you had to sort of, radio again. Only if you heard it on radio, you'd like the songs. But nowadays, with YouTube and all those kind of things, you have all the music in the world at your fingertips. But that's also helped myself get my stuff on social media, and rather than just doing concerts, I can perform for the world via social media, and that's the thrill I get now. So I'm sort of really happy the time we're living in at the moment that this is possible.
Thank you for your time and good luck with tonight's concert. You're looking amazing. Love the whole outfit.
You do too as well.
Thank you very much. This is the Dream Team once again, KK and Anne Chauhan. There's lots of entertainment happening out here, so hold it right there. We're gonna take a short break and be right back on Be For You Music.